So y'all missed all that good audio. If y'all missed it,
yeah, just run it back. Just run it back. Just run it back.
Just run it back if y'all couldn't hear it.
All Over the Place podcast. We about to get started. 3 minutes. Go ahead.
Listen. First and foremost, I forgot everything I said prior to y'all not being able to hear it. So I'm gonna come with some new shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker weed is good. Burning my brain out. But anyway, man, thanks for everybody tuning in. Share the show. Hit subscribe, like the page, go inside the page to see what it's all about. Man, go inside to our pages to really understand a little bit for these first time users, for people that first time getting on. Check our pages out, see what we all about, see how long we've been going. Do a little research on it. Let you know that we're not fly by night. We've been here for a minute. We've been here since 2020. We're in third season now, man. We're proud, man. We had economical issues and all that. The food stamps, EBT card, everything didn't clear. But now everything is straight. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all in. Vouchers came through. You know what I'm saying? PPP, everything. We straight. We back. So now we here, man. We here to talk about so much that's going on, man. But we always like to always stick to what really the people are going through, right? Because we people persons, and we really like to feel with the people. Right now, I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of people going through tough times right now, and for those of y'all who are doing good economically, to the point where y'all really don't have to worry about late phone bills, late rent, man, I praise and honor y'all and respect y'all, but y'all gotta have some little bit more compassion for people out here struggling, man, with mental disability, mental behavior issues, mental illnesses, also drug addictions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, you also want to have compassion in your heart, regardless of how much you achieved and earned in life. You also got to keep that compassion for other people in your life, man. You know what I'm
like that. Well, then we'll just go ahead and that's a good segue to prayers up. That's what we do off break. What we got to pray for? I mean, we always got something to pray for, but
we can continue the prayers from last week, because last week was horrific.
Yeah.
Because we had 2 or 3 minors who transcend.
Yeah.
Right to the next level of whatever the unforbidden or the unknown. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of places talking about, hell on earth, heaven and hell on earth. You got some dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a whole nother topic.
Right.
You start talking about religion, dudes talking about bumping his head and Muslim. So, you know what I mean? It's a whole lot going on.
Right.
It's different opinions, different facts.
Yeah.
Different beliefs.
Yeah, we still praying for our folks from Briggs Park too that had a couple lost ones last week, as well. So I'm still praying for the families, Hart family, Bolden family.
The Bolden family, the Hart family, one of the largest families in Briggs. There's a lot of Harts.
Yeah.
The Harts are located on Oglethorpe, Corner House.
Okay.
The Corner House for years. Oglethorpe, right? And a reason I know so much about Oglethorpe, because Nicholson is, if you look at the way they actually built Briggs.
Yeah.
O-J-K. Like, look at the streets. Anita.
Yeah.
Peabody. You know
Madison.
Madison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jefferson.
Right.
So you got to look at how they actually built the streets and the names.
Right.
Everything was significant of something.
Yeah. They got the same. It's wild because in Hyattsville, they got the same names on the streets too. And because I work over there, but that's how I know that. So Nicholson Street, Madison Street, all over there in Hyattsville.
Yeah, so
Brentwood.
It's just not actually what's shrunk.
Yeah.
That one area in DC. It's
right.
in Maryland too. Just like a lot of times people say, man, he live on Oneida. Oneida go up northwest too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So do something. Yeah, all the streets do. But a lot of people go, man, what you talking about? Man, they go all the way up. But see, a lot of people, based on the safety issues now, a lot of people are limited and restricted to certain areas because it's dangerous now.
Right. I got you.
Yeah, it's dangerous now. The boy just got killed in the club.
Can they hear us? It was Frank calling me. I don't know why Frank called me. He know we on.
Well, if they can't hear us, let's see.
They should be able to.
Wait a minute, hold up. Do we have any listeners on right now? Let's go to the mic. They might can't hear us. Let's see what's going on.
Okay. No, we on. Yeah, we on live.
We on.
Yeah, I don't know why little Frank called
me. He
me.
might be trying to ask you, man, what's going on? He see you on.
Yeah.
So what's that you doing? Where you been at, Frank? That's what you need to talk about.
Okay.
Pittsburgh. He might want to talk some Pittsburgh stuff.
Yeah, he might. He might.
Okay, Kenny Pickett.
Okay.
Wasn't looking like Wilson Pickett this week. You know what I'm saying? He was spinning around, throwing in. That motherfucker looked like Michael Jackson out that motherfucker. He was spinning around. He looked great. But that's what 1 week of coaching and preparation can do.
Yeah, they on a 2-game little streak now. Back to back.
The Steeler fans prior to that, the week before that, was ready to hang Kenny.
Yeah. They was ready to hang him and Canada.
He's some trash.
Yeah.
Man,
they been on Canada too.
They had dudes that want to get Thomas. Man, Thomas was shit, outdated. Man, motherfuckers. Man,
one game. Man. Even though they did get blown out though.
Yeah, right. But
San Francisco came in there with a sledgehammer.
Huh?
They still talking about Matt Canada. That's the offensive coordinator. They've been saying they ain't had an offensive coordinator since Bruce Arians.
Well, the last good offensive coordinator they had was the other dude.
Who?
They got Ben Roethlisberger. I think Ben Roethlisberger threw 5,000 yards.
But then they got the beef.
No, he ended up being the head coach too at one.
That's Bruce Arians.
No, it's one more. What's his name? Oh man.
Yeah, you might be talking about him.
What's the name?
He was a head coach for Todd
Haley.
Yeah. Then he got the beefing with Todd Haley though.
No, he was good. No, he see, they get credit for the results of the quarterback.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you who made a good point of.
Bruce Arians was like
that. You know who made a valid point of it? I'm gonna tell you, you gotta listen to him too.
Okay.
He's one of the white boys. It's one of the few white boys I do listen to because he been around some super smart motherfuckers. Jeff Saturday.
Yeah.
So Jeff Saturday said, if you find a Hall of Fame coach 9 out of 10, you're gonna find a Hall of Fame quarterback.
True.
So what's up, Rick? Hey, Dion going to the game in B-Mall.
No, not in Baltimore. We going to Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. Y'all going when they play the Ravens. All right.
Y'all was doing all right. Leave the Steelers only. Yeah, alone, man. What you hit that E button, man? Where you hit the Y or E, man? E over Y, man, except after I. You know what I'm saying? But look, the Steelers is all right. Listen, every
2-1, they all right.
Listen, if you're 2-1 at this juncture, you're doing good.
Yeah, you're in the end of the first quarter.
Cincinnati, clearly, which is better than the Commanders,
right?
It's just got its first win. But they're not panicking. You know why? Because they have what?
You tell me.
They have a quarterback who they consider one of the best in the business.
Yeah.
So when you got one of the quarterbacks, this one of the best in the business, you can drop 2 or 3 games and win 6 in a row.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But when you got Thurston Howell III out that motherfucker. This motherfucker on Gilligan running around bullshit. Thurston, man, you went from Sam Howell to Thurston Howell of Gilligan's house. You know what I'm saying? With that bullshit. He running around. Man,
he really wasn't that bad. Nah, he was that bad.
4 interceptions, you get that beef, man.
Yeah.
If you got, listen, 4 interceptions, what happened was he just showed his inexperience. And anytime that you get 9 sacks, that means you're holding the ball too long.
Yeah.
Right? You ain't listen, when you're a quarterback, either you want the sacks or incompletions.
Right.
That's what you got to figure. That's one of the things that why Donovan McNabb lasts so long. Sacks or incompletions. Look, I'm going to get sacked, throw it at a dude ankle.
Yeah.
Incompletion. Nobody can catch it. But in the direction of a receiver. You see
correct.
What I'm saying? You got to read. He covered, but I can get it to his ankles.
Yeah.
Ain't no use to me trying to put it in his arm because dude going to steal it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying when you're a quarterback, and anybody, I don't know, a lot of y'all never played quarterback. So y'all don't know. See, I'm talking to a quarterback. You played quarterback, and I played quarterback. So I know how to quickly, 1001, 1002, make a quick read to see if they're in man.
Yeah.
Like Josh Allen did with the Commanders. Check to see them. Man, they ain't got no spot. He's retarded, motherfucker. He did layups.
He got about it.
He did layups on us. Like he's doing. Why? Because you got that black dude Davis who can run anything.
Yeah. Jamin Davis.
That's what he's for. Run sideline to sideline.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's his.
I still think they need a good middle linebacker though.
Of course.
They missing a middle linebacker.
Listen, Redskins trying to do things economical.
Yeah. I like the where they going right now, but
what they do have to do is really to get to the next level at a little bit expeditiously.
Yeah.
Great, they have to look for a quarterback. I don't care what nobody say. Sam Howell.
You don't think Sam Howell?
Let's go. Locksmith. Send some locks in. Send some locks in. Who got locks for this week? Oh,
okay.
Who has 3 locks? Send it in to, who is that, Steve?
O-line struggling. I agree
with you. I agree with you, Steve. O-line is struggling, but check this out, Steve. If your O-line is struggling, what you got to do?
It ain't nothing you can do. Start running the ball. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run the ball.
O-line struggling, so you ain't gonna waste it down.
I'm running the ball. My O-line struggling. It's easier to run block than pass block.
You got to get rid of the ball.
I'm saying it's easier to run block than it is to pass block.
Yeah, but you're not getting no yards and you're punting fast. See what I'm saying?
I mean, used to be 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
So
I mean,
run.
Yeah, I would run, pass.
So you want to go back? If you were the Commanders, you want to go back 5 years to run, pass. Now we just got
with a young quarterback.
But that's the part of what he should have been working with, development.
I mean, he just got him though, so
he's doing good.
Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, and they scoring points. Well, they didn't last week.
Old Commanders would have found a way to just give up.
Yeah. Especially that Broncos game.
People got to realize people didn't pay attention. They Sam Howell is not the answer. I agree with you, Rodney. I agree with you. He's not the answer right now. I agree with you, but we can keep him on the roster. They're gonna play their way out of a good quarterback though. Shador, what's my man? Caleb. They're gonna be gone. I'm just saying. Go ahead. Do you think that the Commanders are gonna put that black boy in? What do you think, Jay?
If he keep throwing interceptions, yeah. I think they all in with Howell.
Well, Sam.
Listen. Yeah, he just had a terrible game.
Listen, Sam Howell
had
4 interceptions.
Okay.
He don't have, man, he like a motherfucker with cinder blocks on ice skates, on ice. His ass is on great. Either he can play or he can't. The one thing about quarterback.
You don't think he can play? He can play.
No, I didn't say he couldn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that.
You just giving them some criticism.
I'm saying that because they got guys that's roaring. I'm talking about roaring to get in, right? And when you haven't put anything on, now I can see if he won 6 games last year and they were working.
Right.
Listen,
he won 1 game against the Cowboys.
Zach Wilson a chance. Zach Wilson, he don't know what to do.
He only getting a chance because Wilson ain't hurt.
Fields, them dudes so confused because they overcoaching.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Let them play their game, man. Let them be who they are. You trying to overcoach them. You know, I'm gonna tell you, Stephen A. Smith getting dudes 5 and all that. I'm telling you, man, that motherfucker, you keep watching that motherfucker. First take ain't gonna be first break because he getting motherfuckers 5.
Who else he got 5?
Listen, man, these GMs are watching what these dudes say on these platforms because they have so many viewers. And man, if you got 10, 20 million people watching, and they're siding along, yeah, you right, whoa, yeah, you right. And man, them GMs look, and a lot of them GMs, they just own the team.
Right.
They're not great football
minds. Yeah.
They're businessmen.
Right.
There's some guys that was able to reach a plateau. Dallas 49er, Cowboys, and Chargers. 3-pick lock. Oh, that's a 3-pick lock.
Oh, Packers for the upset tonight. That might not be an upset tonight. No, I like the Packers tonight.
I like the Packers.
I like the Packers tonight.
I like the Packers.
You like Jordan Love?
I like Jordan Love. Jordan Love looking like a black Aaron Rodgers.
I ain't going that far. I ain't going that far.
I'm telling you, watch him. You're going to see him tonight. See, I don't have that prime shit.
Yeah, I'm going to watch him tonight. Because if you think he looking like a black Aaron Rodgers, I got to go check him out.
Well, on Fridays and Saturdays, I usually get to work early, like 7:45.
Okay.
But tomorrow, I don't have a early client, but I'm still going to go in.
Okay.
Because that's just how I do. And I just have more time. Maybe I get some breakfast or chill or whatever. But tomorrow, people are going to be talking about
who?
Sam Howell.
Why? Why are you still on Sam Howell? Because he threw 4 interceptions? That was 5 days ago. Yeah, let it go. Hey, 24-hour rule.
The only people that can throw 4 interceptions that you forget about is like Brent Favre. And you know them type of dudes. Sam Howell. Listen, Sam Howell had 4 picks, man. 4 picks.
All right. I mean, it's undeniable. That's why they lost the game.
Did you see the difference between
they was fumbling.
Did you see the difference between the Steelers last week prior to this week?
The Steelers? Yeah, when they played the Browns. That was an all defensive game. Without the defense, they'd have lost.
Talk about
the offense was terrible that game.
Some teams have to develop. They was talking about Deshaun Watson was a scrub last week. Yeah, we'll see what he do.
Yeah.
We play Philly.
Yeah,
now,
Philly. In Philly.
Now, Philly has a
big game.
A very good front four. I think he's going to look worse week by week.
Ooh.
I don't think he's going to be in it alone. I think if he
lunch out in Philly, they're gonna start
what's hitting him,
testing the water.
What's hitting him up until this point is 2-1 record. You gotta look at the numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers always say something.
I give him 10 weeks.
2-1. We started out
before
slow.
They bench him.
Look, if you look at Arizona supposed to be 3-0. They was up on us.
Yeah. They definitely shouldn't have lost that Giants.
Give me that black, no eyebrow motherfucker Arizona guy. I like that ball head motherfucker. What's his name? That black ball head. No eyebrow.
Josh Dobbs.
Give me Dobbs, man.
From Tennessee. I think he went to Tennessee.
Man, give me Dobbs. Mm-hmm. Oh, listen.
Dobbs was good in Tennessee, too. He's a good quarterback.
Is not as good as Dobbs.
Dobbs been in the league a little longer, so you got to give him that much. He's a veteran backup.
What that's saying is that's how far behind Howell is.
I mean, he just got there. Howell just got there.
But the Commanders' talent level is at an all-time high at his position.
Yeah, at the skill positions they got.
They're pretty good now.
Yeah.
If we had somebody who can get the ball, he could easily throw for 4,500 yards.
Yeah, but he got to develop.
Sam Howell had how many yards did he have in 3 games? He had how many yards in 3 games?
I'd have to look it up.
I'm gonna tell you how many yards. He had 299 yards against the team he came back on.
Well, Broncos.
The Broncos. He had 299 yards in that. So he had in 1, 2, because we lost the 3rd game. Okay. And he looked like some shit in the 3rd game.
Yeah.
But he had up to that point, I think he had almost 500 yards.
So that's not bad over 3 games, though.
In 2 games.
In 2 games. That's not bad. And then he came here and
2-0.
Yeah. Once they go to Philly,
but you got to realize Buffalo is on that level where they're not like the. Come on, let's talk about the.
Come on, man. Buffalo is way up here.
Is up here. They're
a Super Bowl contender.
That's why they got Josh Allen on the front of the Madden cover.
Yeah.
Listen, Buffalo with the talent level they got and the defense they got, because you can move the ball on them, but their red zone defense is good.
Right.
Well, so I'm saying this, that Buffalo, up to their quarterback, is going to go as far as they're supposed to go. Because Josh Allen, when he plays bad, he plays bad. And when he plays good, you can't stop him.
Right.
Redskins.
Well, if you give him a lead, you ain't going to stop
him. The Redskins do bad. Traditionally, any quarterback that can move around, they do bad because they be so busy trying to sack him instead of contain him.
Yeah.
Some of them quarterbacks, you can't sack them. Contain them because they're so elusive. You see what I'm saying? That you're going to blitz, bull rush, and then create lanes for them to run.
Right.
And then they ain't going to go down and do a finger roll. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? He can read the cover. You play Madden. You drop back, then the man covers. Oh, an easy run for
right.
And slide. Listen, we can do that on Madden.
Yeah.
So I know Josh Allen, a professional, can see that.
Yeah.
Once he dropped back, 1,001, 1,000. Oh, damn, man.
He out of there.
Ain't no spy.
Yeah, they out of there.
Man, all he do is wait for a small gap that I can fit through, and I'm running.
Well, he said he liked the Commanders for the money too, over the Eagles. Now, I don't think I'm gonna touch that game.
At the Eagles as well. But one thing about
give me a 3-pick parlay.
Let's
see who we got.
Listen, traditionally, I like to always look back at the records of teams against each other on Monday night, this, that. Traditionally, the Redskins beats the Eagles when they're at their best.
Yeah, and they beat them in Philly a lot too.
It don't matter.
If they got on them white uniforms.
But the Philly gets the Cowboys.
Yeah,
you know
true.
What I'm saying? They get the Cowboys. But what I'm saying,
division games.
Right. Yeah. It don't matter how sorry we are. Now, one thing about Philly opposed to the Commanders, Philly's got a great, Howell has 4 games on his belt. He's still a rookie.
That's what I was saying.
Red, so what did that mean? You said that like you trying to spare that cracker, man. Reds, what did that mean? You telling us some shit we already know. Man, we got computers and everything. It's about, he got 4 games. Man, if you don't cover that bullshit 85 team, Reds, cut it out, man. Sam Howell, get up and listen. You got to realize the Let's go to what the command. Fuck Sam Howell.
Yeah, hold up, man. We not going like that. Man. He
let's
good.
go
We
to
not
what
going
the
like that.
Commanders have that they haven't had in a long time.
All right, let's go.
Commanders have, for a fact, receiving core.
I agree with you.
They have 3 good guys that can get open.
Yeah,
they have
maybe even 4.
McLaurin.
Yeah, McLaurin.
They have
Diami.
They have Dotson.
They got Dotson, Jahan
they
Dotson.
They have
Curtis Samuel.
Curtis Samuels.
That's 4 right there.
And we got the tight end. They got knocked out catching a winning touchdown. He got knocked out.
Yeah.
So we see what we can do when we really spread the ball around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But man, let me tell you, quarterbacking is not easy, man.
I agree.
About it. You've been a quarterback when you said you ran to the sideline and you couldn't see, and your boss had anything to say. You said you was like, they said he all right, go sit him back in there.
That was a different time though. They was just way harder, you know.
Listen, man, quarterback is rough. Man.
Yeah,
it's rough. You gotta have receivers. Receivers make quarterbacks. Quarterbacks make receivers. I think it's a joint effort, right? Some quarterbacks do make receivers based on them being like.
Oh, he writing back to you.
Who?
he wrote something back to. I can't see that far.
He ain't ready. Okay, that's what you need to say, Rez. Chase with that bullshit, trying to say with that Mr. Hughes bullshit. Man, what's up? Hey, Mr. Hughes, one thing. Hey, listen, a lot of them, Mr. Hughes like Belichick.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know Mr. Hughes. He had 2 sons, Wade and Wendell.
Uh-huh.
They both played running back.
Okay.
Wade was more like once the defensive coordinator started getting more film, the worse he's going to look. I agree with that.
Okay. Well, I mean, He's still a rookie, man. He's still his first year.
Listen, man.
He only got, what,
like
3-4 games on his
belt?
belt?
The defensive coordinator has film now. Okay. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Sam Howell, after that game, looked like Thurston Howell.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man. He going to turn it around this week.
I don't think
he has to.
Who's
behind him? Who's the second
my
string?
Personal opinion, I'll go with Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett.
I'll go with Brissett.
He know Brissett standing right there. Brissett, but you got to give him 10 games.
Let me tell you something. I think
you got to give Howell 10 games.
Whatever we give him, is it going to be what it's going to be? But I'm just saying, as a coach, I'll give Howell 4 games. If he goes 2-2, he still got a job.
But he's 2-1 now.
So he's going to have.
So if he go 2-2 from right now, what's that?
That's how you got to judge him quarterly. That's how they judge you on your job.
Yeah.
Quarterly. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You judge him quarterly.
So this is first quarter, first 4 games.
The first 4 was tough. He had Buffalo. We had
the Broncos really wasn't that tough.
Well, the Broncos.
Yeah, it was in Denver. Yeah, it was in Denver.
And Arizona.
They came back.
And Arizona.
Right.
Arizona just beat Dallas.
Yeah.
And Arizona. And who else?
I thought Arizona was going to get us.
And who else we had? It's 4 games.
And we played Buffalo, the Bills.
Oh, so it's 3. So we 2-1.
Yeah, we 2-1. And you got the Eagles this week. And the Eagles look real good.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
You should definitely be able to get the Bears and the Falcons.
So if we don't come out of that, if we don't come out of the situation 4-2, Howard has to go.
Nah, you can't. No, you can't pull a trigger on him like that.
No, I said,
you won't cut his throat after 4 games.
No, I'm saying
7 games.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. You're getting to what I'm really talking about. Okay. If it's 2 and 4, no.
3 and 3 ain't gonna look right.
I ain't going with that. 2 and 4.
So if he lose
talking about it,
they giving him 10. They giving him at least 10 games.
You think
they all in.
Bieniemy don't have no.
It ain't on Bieniemy. It's on.
Well, let me get a bathroom break. I gotta use the bathroom. Y'all get me excited, man. Give me a 60-second break. Let's take a little break, man, and come back. When we come back, we come on sports talk.
All right.
And then you'll talk.
Oh, we got some other topics we need to hit soon when we come back. Yeah.
We got some relationships.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about. And we got to talk some boxing stuff too. Deion Sanders. Yeah. Yeah, we back.
Are we back already?
Yeah. We back.
Oh,
We back.
quick break.
Yeah.
That's what they used to say in the barbershop when you been working.
No. It just went off. Yeah. It just came back. After that 30 seconds, that don't click back on.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Are we on? That was good because I'm back. No, you're perfect. I was here.
Yeah.
I'm ready like Freddie. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's get to it. I do want to talk to you about, the violence going on in the city, man. 5 people shot, 2 dead, still going on. We talked about it. We've been hitting on this for a minute.
The gun is priority. Man, everybody has guns. And I would urge all my fellow citizens who are actually doing the right thing, not involved in street activity and not involved in drug trade, to actually pay attention to what's going on out here. And when you're in supermarkets and subways and stores, you need to pay attention to everybody. Don't be so naive that you be on your phone and not paying attention, because we're in some times right now where anything can happen anywhere. You know what I mean? And it's sad because nobody's off limits. We're seeing stray bullets. We're seeing grown-ups. We're seeing young people. We're seeing old people get shot. We're seeing people in their bed getting bullets going through their windows.
Mm-hmm.
We at a time now where it's just so much artillery in the street, right? And that's individuals first.
So is it time for regular citizens to start current? You know what I mean?
Well, they already been doing.
I mean, because they got the concealed carry.
You think the regular citizens not been current? They part of the issue too, right? Them motherfucker, DC Water, motherfucker got guns and shit. Motherfucker come in and checks them $1,900. You ain't keep bullshitting. The motherfucker cash his check and laxes, man. You think he bullshit? He get all his Henny and all, man. Fuck that. Them got nice 9mm Glock 6. Y'all keep thinking these old motherfuckers ain't got.
Say what now? Say that again.
Don't keep thinking old motherfuckers ain't got no gun. Little rusty ass Glock. You know what I'm saying? They don't old it all week.
Wait. Go to cash his check.
Wait to go to lax on motherfucker. What's your motherfucker would say something about? What's up, Dave Bullock? But all in all, on a serious note, man, it's a
I
lot
seen
going
Dave
on.
with them Congos too.
Yeah, Dave, it was his birthday. It's
a
lot going on in our community, to the point where our community is being broke down on so many different levels, man. From parenting, from education, from nutrition, to all kinds of things, morals, everything. Everything's changed now. You got to look at when you grew up. When these kids are growing up now, they a lot of these kids get their information off the internet.
Yeah.
So they don't have the structure, the family structure. That's why people are so quick nowadays in this day and time to give up on their family. Anybody that come up in our era, we're just not ready to give up on our family, regardless, because people didn't give up on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we understand retribution. What goes around comes around.
Yeah.
But some people be thinking, because they doing good, and such might be struggling. Woo. All right, I don't want, don't let them.
You're right. I mean, it's dangerous out here, man. I feel like people out here getting shot, getting killed. You can't even go to the vigils, or you can't even go to the funerals, because that could get
they shoot funerals up. They shooting candlelight. Listen, man, dude trying to all right, blah blah blah. He gone, man. Let's all put together. Let's go somewhere and cry together. Man, shit. Them balloons be going up in the air. Man, them motherfuckers shooting vigils up. These motherfuckers here ain't got no regards for life.
Right,
and
crazy.
See, this is what you got to do. Y'all got to start paying attention to these people that, see, right now, I've turned into a human scan.
Okay.
I'm going, John, or
you the new AI.
Man, listen, man. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm scanning dudes. I'm looking at, man, all that. No homo shit. Fuck all that. I'm looking at motherfuckers' waist and all that. If you bulging slim, I need to see
if you hold up.
Yeah. Your waist. I said your waist.
Hold up, man.
Yeah.
Now you gotta watch your words though. Don't say it like that though.
Okay, yeah.
You say it a different way.
Yeah, man, listen, I'm telling you, all that trying to be no homo gonna get your ass slump bullshit.
You can't say that man bulging though.
No, listen.
You
gotta pay attention. It ain't got to be a man. It could be a woman too.
Oh yeah, they do.
Women,
Yeah,
women now are at a more violent state than they ever been, based on actually the content and shit that they receive. And all these new rappers, these female rappers out here talking about it's okay to be immoral, right? And have sex with 100 dudes and have gonorrhea. And all these morals being pushed, all these narratives being pushed. Well, why is that being pushed?
Yeah.
And the young girl is a gymnast, and she's a virgin, and she's trying hard to get scholarship. Why
you
ain't
ain't
gonna
hear about? Yeah, you ain't gonna hear
why
about
is that narrative now? It's a lot of young sisters out here really doing the right thing without opening your legs up for opportunity.
It was a wild. The internet went crazy. Shannon Sharp had Brittany Renner, I think her name is.
Who is she?
She's, I think, some type of internet model.
Girl, right?
Yeah, like brown skin. She's a real pretty girl.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she got a baby by number 25, PJ Washington. Right. But they was interviewing her. That's what she said.
Let me tell you something.
He asked her what was her body count. She said, my body count is at 35.
Listen, I ain't got nothing against. A lot of these girls, I understand what they're doing. That's their hustle. Their body, what they're saying, Instagram. I can't get in your hustle. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hitting nobody over the head. You ain't scamming.
Right.
So if that's what you want to do, but I'm saying you got a lot of young ladies out here who look up to people which they see on Instagram, and always be mindful that people see what you're saying.
Right.
And little girls look at you and they might think you're pretty, and they're going through adolescence where they're trying to find themselves. They just start going through puberty, just start getting some boobs. They start looking at you thinking that they might want to alter their body to get like you. Man, listen, if you're going to do that, at least have some speaking engagements where you talk to young girls.
Yeah.
And you tell them, look, this is entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is what I do for a living.
Right.
Right? I'm somebody else on the side. But if you're doing that full blast, you goddamn old, man. If you're
I'm just saying, like, why would you even say?
But that's
some people think that's cute though. Just to say it out loud, just to be bold with it. But is there a double standard? Because if that was a dude that said he had 35 bodies with it, we wouldn't even care, would we?
Listen, man. Listen. This is the deal. Man, women now are doing more to look perfect. Ever in history.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's because of the insecurities that lie within them, where they think they compete against every other. But people say, then you ask a person why would you get breast implants? Mm-hmm. Why would you get your ass blown up? And then if you hear a person's answer, I ain't saying that, because some girl might say, well, look, I've been flat chest my whole life.
Right.
I ain't getting no big boobs. I just got Lord, just enough for motherfucker putting in my enough was your suck on Joe, man, bro. Nigga laying his head on his chest like gorilla and shit. You know what I'm saying? My chest used to be flat. So she just got a little Joe. I'm gonna tell you who got a little Joe. Tamala. Nate Dogg's old girl. Remember her? Nate, come on.
I don't know
Tamala
what that is.
Jones, man.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Okay, I didn't know that.
Old girl.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Tamala Jones. And then I like what she did. She didn't get no big old breasts because
she got an implant?
Yeah, but she was flat chested her whole life.
Okay.
Right? And
let me take a look.
That's just like a dude, man. For dude, his whole life, Slim, I'm talking about. He's 30 years old. Man, he been short a couple inches.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he looked. Hold on. I'm saying, man, he looking around, and there been some problems, some issues, no matter how long he stay up.
Hold on.
I'm saying, Slim. Listen, the girl tell him, Slim, I love you, but your stroke's been short.
Hey, yo.
Slim, your stroke's been short. You nice, you stay up, you got 100 jabs. Well, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You got 100.
Hey, you got that knockout punch?
Yeah, but man, so it do say, Slim, I gotta get
this man is crazy.
I gotta get a thicker joint, man. Can you get mad at him? Man, dude said, man, Slim, I'm about a 4, man. I got a baby shoe.
Hey, go ahead.
I got a baby shoe, Slim. He ain't got an adult shoe.
I got a 4.
Got a 4. Man, dudes ain't really thinking about that. You know how upset you'll be, man. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. How many cars you got? All that.
Always go left. This show.
If you a man,
this show will go
and you
left.
got a bad motherfucker, you go to nail, and you working with a 4. Hey, man,
oh my God!
Listen, man.
Hey, I don't even know how we got there.
Listen,
I don't even know why.
Listen, shout out to my wife, man. This
big shout out to Michelle. Man.
Trying to book some flights, man, for Cali, man.
Oh yeah, what happened to your trip you was talking about?
Man, listen, man, I got up there, supposed to go to
your daughter.
ATL. My daughter went. She already went.
She enjoyed.
She flew prior to that. She was in a marketing class that Lil Wayne baby mother threw.
Okay.
It was in Atlanta. It was a beautiful event, 3-day event.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right?
Okay.
Which, you know, they teach you how to market your brand, teach you branding. They taught you finance. Then they had all kinds of mentors up there. They had people in that field. Like, say, like we go to a podcasting and an engineering
expo
seminar,
or something like
expo.
that. Yeah.
And when we go there, we got guys like us, regular guys, but they might have made 4 or 5 million last year, right? Doing what we do,
right?
So immediately we're gonna gravitate to them because we know they know what they know, right? So it's nowhere around it when you see somebody look like you and understand that you're a success as well, prior to what you do in here. But this is also what we do too. We're not bullshitting because this is a business. We're in here. We really trying to affect some lives. And
for sure.
And all that brings some humor, all that brings some spirit.
That's some fun.
Educate you at the same time. But this is a business. You know what I'm saying? And we're not thinking that this, we just on some joke time because we understand the significance of life. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, when my daughter went there, I was like, man, I was really man, blown over. Now, just from that little one joint, then they want her in California.
Okay.
Right? So I ain't going to spill the tea on what they want her for in California, but the joint she went to in Atlanta was selected. Because, see, one thing about the people in Atlanta that's all the way up, like, you know, our top 10 people in Atlanta that's really like, they would really be like top other ethnic groups in LA.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like the other, who would be a top other ethnic group in LA? Give me one character. Mel Gibson.
Okay. I'll take him.
Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah.
That's upper echelon.
Yeah.
In LA,
those are A-class.
Those are A-class guys.
Yeah.
Okay, now in Atlanta, A-class guys would be who? Rick Ross.
He live there? I think he live in Miami, Florida.
No, Rick Ross got the joint he brought from the boy in Atlanta.
Tyler Perry.
No, Rick Ross got something there. Tyler Perry.
No, he bought a house from.
No, man, that's Evander Holyfield's old house.
Yeah, it was Evander Holyfield.
That was a $22 million.
They did Coming to America 2 there. I think.
Right. That's what Holyfield paid $22 million for in cash. He brought it flat out. He brought it from him. I think an 18 bowling. But Rick
this
Ross,
was before he fought Tyson or after? This was he was a heavyweight champion of the world.
Was when he was loaded.
Yeah.
He had a numerous amount of business. He just made a lot of bad investments.
Okay.
Because he had a car lot and he had one of them Jones like Osmond. No, he had real car. He had several businesses.
Okay.
But you know, businesses you have to tend to. You can't just have it and have somebody else running.
Right.
Have your man running. Your man like shit. Nobody checking on me. Shit. Man, go to Starbucks. You know what I mean? Ordering shit. You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have somebody watching everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got a business. If you're not going to be there to oversee it yourself, you know, business, people think I got my own business. No. If you have to go there, and you have to oversee, it's a job. You're a supervisor. When you got your own business, you can be in Miami, the Jones be running, accumulating money because you got somebody else managing. Like property managers. You got you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a big difference.
No, I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
Well, let's go to Deion Sanders. We ain't talk about Deion Sanders.
Oh no.
You know, people was happy. A lot of people said it was a lot of racial undertones because they were saying he's one of us, talking about the coach from Oregon when he said, you know, we doing this on the field, not for clicks and likes and all that. What's your take on that?
Well, I think the coach for Oregon tried to really plug his guys in because all the attention was on Colorado, right? You got to look at what Deion's been on 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
All that. He's been the headlines all week long and all that. All they showing all the podcasts. And rightfully so because, let's be honest, it's a money train. And Deion is the conductor.
Oh yeah.
And Deion is at the head of the train, and what he's been doing is accumulating a whole bunch of money, right? Where some people have a problem with Deion saying you could accumulate the same kind of money at the HBCU.
Right.
This is where you got to always play devil's advocate. Now I understand.
What's up, Bink?
What's up, Bink? I understand both sides, right? I understand the decision Deion made because Deion really is a family guy. He got a son, and his first interest is his son.
Yeah.
Contrary to what anybody say, he trying to get
his two sons.
Yeah, but the other motherfucker, he probably don't make it. You know what I'm saying? But his other son is a quarterback.
Who, Shallow? You don't think Shallow gonna make it?
Shallow could be a shallow Baptist, some motherfucker. Listen, man, listen. He's trying to get a black quarterback. His son is a quarterback.
Yeah.
Now, his son digressed last week, not on his play, because he didn't have nothing.
Right.
He didn't have his number one target.
Right.
And all that.
And that O-line is ain't ready
and
yet.
They played against a real Division I top tier school.
Yes.
Oregon Ducks are on another level.
Yeah. 53 points a game.
And just like TCU was, but they just jumped on TCU.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
TCU, by the time TCU
got TCU lost their quarterback too. So
right. But by the time TCU started coming around, it was too late.
Right. They let them in the game too long.
That's the same way that Ducks jumped on Colorado.
Jump out on them early.
Yep. That's the way I fight. I ain't gonna let you steal me. I'm gonna steal you.
Right.
So, and then react off that. And then you can counterpunch if you're good enough. But man, they covered all tracks.
Yeah. It was definitely a blowout.
Slim, we knew that.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But I think they got that money back because a lot of people still betting on Colorado. A lot of idiots are betting on Colorado.
There's a lot of money that has been made
off that TCU game.
Off the first 3 weeks of Colorado.
Ooh,
first of all, Deion Sanders got us looking at Colorado before we
like they a pro team.
Before we looking at USC.
Yeah.
Before we looking at
you don't even know who the number one team in the country is right now, but you know who Colorado is.
That if you're an athlete, let's put yourself in an athlete's position. If you're an athlete and you know you're better than them in your mind, you say, man, why the fuck why they, man? So when you play them, you try to punish them.
Yeah.
Now, did you see what Deion Sanders, baby mother, got up there and said something to Charleston White? Because Charleston White put a $20,000 fine or hit out on, he said he'd give 20. On the little quarterback, but he just talking shit.
Yeah. That's just a little.
A lot of times, Charleston White just
that's just a little persona.
The mama got on there and said, "You put a hit out on my son."
He wants somebody to hurt him on the field.
$20,000, like a.
I don't even know why you would say something like that.
Listen,
joking or
listen. Charleston White is the type of dude that could say 3 or 4 things right, and then come back and say something crazy.
Right.
Because he's a nigga. He ain't no more than a nigga. He talk all that shit about everybody else. He a nigga.
Yeah.
He talking about he want to fight all you. Fight me. I'll fight you, Charles White. I knock your motherfucking ass out with that bullshit. He know about DC motherfucker. Charles White with that bull one eye. I ain't never let a motherfucker one eye whoop me. Slink, man. I've let Charles White with that bullshit. DM me with that bullshit. Like you get all the motherfuckers. You won't talk that shit to me. And I'm not, man, look, we can set up a celebrity fight. Man, I knock your motherfucking ass out with sciatic nerve, man. I got sciatic nerve. I knock your stupid ass out. I seen you a potty. Man, I only need a trainer for you, man. I get my man to come back. He'll train me, man. I knock your motherfucking ass out, man. Saying all that shit to man that people want.
Yeah, that's
Deion
crazy.
is going to build something real good and strong while they continue to focus on what he's saying. He's going to be making moves right under these coaches' noses. He's pretty much said it in so many words. He said they better get
better get their wins now.
Let me tell you something like this.
I agree with you, Rod.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't. Listen, you got to understand. See, this is what I'm going to say something that's going to be contrary to what people believe.
Okay.
Deion right now is actually doing a great job as a coach. But he's also doing a great job at financing a college and a state that don't really care nothing about us. Now, if you notice when he went to Colorado, they didn't even have enough money to pay him at that time. But they do now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? All that money they made. They're making so much money, right? And guess what the HBCU sitting back like saying, damn.
HBCU's made some money though while he was there.
No,
they ain't make the Colorado money.
I'm talking about right now where they look how he left and saying, damn, all that money they made.
Mm-hmm. He would have never made. He would have never been able to make that kind of money.
All about Jackson State.
He gonna be out of there, but
that's my next question. Where's he going?
He gonna go to a SEC. Yeah, Colorado ain't, because I mean they getting ready to move to the Big 12, I think. So it's a lot of movement going on, and them teams are just as good. But I don't think he's gonna go out there and lose. I think once he get in this portal, get some linemen, he can be all right.
You're saying Deion's gonna do only that based on his success.
Yeah, because you got to think about recruiting. Forget the money. Forget all that. The kids want to play for Deion Sanders. They got their Instagrams on the back of their jerseys when they practicing. You know, they listen to music. They got all the celebrities, Lil Wayne up there. They had Offset on the sideline, The Rock. You know, they mainstream. They was instantly mainstream.
The culture. We done took the
Jackson State is not mainstream.
The culture's in Colorado.
Right. He took and went mainstream. That's all he did. He like a rapper that started off small and now he mainstream.
So do you think, let me ask you this, do you think that by him going to Colorado, did he hurt the HBCUs?
No. They won 2 championships there. Or one I think.
So I'm talking about finances.
They lost.
I ain't talking about
finances.
Championships.
How many finances?
You can't run a college off championship.
All right, let me ask you a question.
We talking about
how many people
millions of dollars have now being left out of Jackson State? Listen, man. It's a lot of money being missing, man.
What I'm saying is Mississippi is the poorest state in the country anyway.
Right.
Who's really going to Jackson State to watch a football game?
There was a lot of people going.
They only seat, 20,000? Colorado seats 70,000.
That's because Colorado been like that before he got there.
But what I'm saying is,
Colorado was like that before Deion got there. They just using him to bring equity back in.
Right, Colorado. But what I'm saying is, they was going to cap out anyway at Jackson State. No, if you ain't got but 20,000 people that can come to a game, 20,000 people that can buy merchandise, eat hot dogs, you ain't making the same money that Colorado gonna make.
I'm not
50,000 more people.
I'm not denying that.
Okay,
I'm not denying that. I'm saying that it wouldn't just be about Jackson State. If he would have stayed there, it would have been about HBCUs as a whole. I ain't talking about Jackson State. Jackson State was just been like the pinnacle of how it could be if everybody come together underneath one umbrella. I'm saying now we know we can't financially compete against Rome. Right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, I'm not saying we'll make more money. No, I'm saying that we can build something over here over time, because see, Rome didn't get like that overnight.
All right.
It got like that over time after time after time after time.
Now let me ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Name the greatest black college head coach. Give me 3 of them.
Doug Williams.
No, college head coach. I'm talking about great college head coach. He was at Grambling. I'm talking about great college head coaches. So name me 3.
So I just gave you one.
All right. Well, he wasn't. I wouldn't call him a great.
So
he coached that. I don't even know if he won the SWAC at when he was at Grambling.
So how much you win determines how you grade him.
Yeah, you got that right. You got to get rings to be great.
So what about what about?
All right, Eddie Robinson. That's one. Now I give you Eddie Robinson. College. Name 3. That's not in. Well, you can give me HBCUs too, because you ain't gonna give me that many. You ain't gonna give me 5.
I'm talking about developing young men. I'm talking about winning games.
No, the point I'm trying to make about Deion Sanders is he might take over college football.
No,
I'm trying to tell you, when he get the right players, they're gonna be in that Final Four.
Man, what's Nick Saban gonna be doing?
I don't know what Nick Saban team is. They looking like trash cans. They ain't got no quarterback.
They looking now. It's a wave. Deion got the wave right now.
Deion gonna keep the wave.
So you saying Deion's gonna take over college football?
That's what they're afraid of.
Basically, that's white America.
He already took it over. He already took the first 2 weeks. Everybody talking about this thing.
That was just to make money. That wasn't about man. That's to make money.
They still won games.
They still had to pay him.
They still had to win too.
Colorado didn't even have enough money to pay him. That was all about generating the funds to pay him.
And you know what? Generate funds, winning.
They made it.
If they would have went out there and got punished by TCU, got punished by Colorado State,
no.
Nobody would be talking about Colorado Buffalo.
No. They will always talk about him because he did what he did, and he's still Deion Prime.
They didn't think he was going to win.
They call him Coach Prime.
That's what he is.
So, okay, now.
I'm a big advocate of Coach Prime, so I'm behind Coach Prime.
I ain't got nothing against Coach Prime. I ain't got nothing against him. I'm just playing.
I'm just saying he's gonna take. I think he's gonna take it over once he gets.
I like to play devils because somebody over here is somebody always out there don't agree with Prime. There's a lot of people don't. Man, if you look at the internet, there's a lot of people disappointed he even left.
Right.
So it's just
but they gotta get over that.
The easy thing to do is say I like Prime.
Right.
We like him as a person, but it's a lot of people believe there's a lot of things that hurt us more. They got another dude to sit up here and argue the case that when he hurt us more by leaving than going. He helped them more. And they don't need help. That's why you get the same dude. I'm just saying it's another
I
dude.
just don't understand that argument.
But because the dude is looking at the bigger picture. We're talking about us, not football games. Because Colorado was out all right before Deion got there. It's gonna be all right when he gone.
They was trash though.
But it's still
1-15.
It's still and it was trash. It was still bigger than Jackson State.
Well,
it was.
It wasn't nobody coming to them games. It was $52.
Colorado, like you said, how many seats they got?
70,000, 50,000.
70,000 on a bad day. 40 still gonna beat 20.
I mean, but that's when you talk about HBCUs versus predominantly white universities.
Let's see what the people say.
So
give me a comment.
Oh, maybe somebody said something.
Oh, I forget something. Let me see what somebody said. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
The same money is going to be the money he used to get the top players. I agree with the NIL. Because that's really how he going to get the top players.
Warren Sapp about to be on that staff.
Yeah,
also.
next year. Next year. He already said he going to be on. I'm telling you, he got star power. The kids want to play for him. They out there with them stars. They got them sunglasses on. I'm telling you, man. All right, well, next topic. Did you see what was up? Also, the internet went crazy off Kelsey and Taylor Swift. He was dating a black girl when he had the little beard. You know, he was looking like one of us.
Do he got a baby by the girl?
Nah, he ain't got no baby by her. But he cut his beard off. He went with like a police mustache, Joan. Yeah. Now he with Taylor Swift.
Hey, Slim.
Taylor Swift, is she a billionaire?
Hey, Slim, he got to be a comedian. You got to switch up. Hey, Slim, different strokes with different folks. Hey, listen, man.
A lot of people went crazy because the girl he left is a very attractive young woman.
Listen, see, that's what we got to get out of. Man, look.
What we got to get out of?
There's some more jokers right now want to smash her. They want to smash Kelsey. Old girls, some dudes like, oh, you don't fuck with Kelsey no more. Man, she's on the market. She on the menu, Jay. Listen, what I'm telling you now, you got some dudes right now in Phantoms and all that shit trying to find out where she at. You got some Floyds, man. You got some dudes out here that's loaded. Now, some would say, why you over there, baby girl? I ain't even talking about Kelsey. Why you ain't fucking with one of us? Huh? Why you ain't choose me or you?
He might have been the one that stepped up.
No, but I'm saying, I'm talking about her value. I ain't talking about him. You keep talking about Kelsey. Kelsey's seen. Man, let me get back over here with this motherfucker pink toe where my motherfucking jersey sales up 400%. Fuck all this talking.
What they call them, the Swifties, whatever they call them.
Up there bumping chest. Listen, people don't understand. That's back to what I'm telling you. Star power.
It's all about star power.
Taylor Swift is one of the biggest stars
in the world.
Ever.
Global. Yeah.
Ever. She's one of the biggest stars ever.
Is that the one Kanye went off on?
Yeah. She won an award over
Beyonce and he went up
Kanye,
there. Wild out.
And all that.
Yeah. But go ahead.
But I love Kanye, though. Kanye, Kanye, musical genius, man. Kanye, one of them dudes, man, that he misunderstood. He one of them dudes. I think he's just so far ahead of people light years that you got to really sit down and really get into what he's saying.
But do you really think it's that big a deal that he switched up, even though he did cut his beard off? Like he looked like he changed his whole persona. You know what I mean?
People change. Sometimes people go from mohawks to fades. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think we focus too much on what is he doing. I ain't worried about. I try to watch or not watch before I make a decision on what a person is their position. I like to see what they're doing. You know,
so people just over exaggerate the situation.
Well, Kanye has struck a couple nerves in a lot of areas where a lot of people he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and some people look at him for what he. They say Geminis are very creative individuals.
Okay,
that's the old saying that Geminis are some of the most creative creatures out. Now I don't know if people believe in
astronomy and all that,
astrology and all that, and you got Jesus, you got Allah.
You're right.
All kind, we got all kind of motherfuckers. I got prayer rugs. We got motherfuckers in pews.
Here we go. Here we go.
We got people all over, man. But I'd rather have them than a motherfucker not doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you ever met anybody, and you too, Jay, have you ever met anybody that looked like you that don't believe in God and was for real?
Yeah. Was dead serious. Yeah. I got a dude that I went to high school with. He don't want nothing to do with it.
So what is his position on that?
He like one of them, spiritual guys. He just don't go with God.
So was he going with science or
he
going with the laws of the universe?
Yeah. Right.
But he believe in God.
But he believe in spirituality, but just not. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. So a lot of people just against it.
So you believe in God, Jay? You believe in God?
Of course. Of course. All right. So let me ask you,
I'm the only 5% of it.
What you believe in them all?
No, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I definitely believe in God. After being on earth this long, man. I seen his work. I believe in God.
Well, what we gonna do about Trump, man? Also, we got a shutdown getting ready to happen on Saturday.
Tomorrow, yeah.
A lot of people gonna be out of work.
People need to find out who does the shutdown really affect.
It affects everybody and employees. One of my a friend of mine.
So you're not a government employee?
No, I'm not I'm a state government.
But economically, even if you're a public assistant or somebody that works with the public, if fear affects everybody. Mm-hmm. Because when you hear shutdown, it's gonna make some people just automatically.
They're not getting paid.
No, I'm saying some people that's still in position. Money is not the issue. The issue is the morale that they are in.
Right.
So some people shutdown mean they're not getting paid. They don't know where to get money from.
Right.
Then shutdown to some people, they're all right because they've been good with their finances.
Like the politicians.
They're gonna last as long as it's gonna last anyway.
Right. They don't care.
They're gonna feel it, but not like a person that's living paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is everybody in the country, unless you're
well, you got a lot of people
1%.
That's paycheck. I lived paycheck to paycheck before, right? So I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I ain't never lived paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
Everybody ain't always been in a position where, wherever, they all right.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
when you wait till they get paid to have money.
You got 2 kids in the house. You're an engineer.
I think that's a joke. Some people got to wait till they get paid to have money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have money unless they get paid. Man, they got money for
it's a lot more people that live like that than you think.
Window, they get paid on a Friday. That Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they take care of all this stuff, and then they
get paid early.
They back to saying, man,
they out.
They bag lunching. Right? I'm saying that's how it
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, life can happen too.
Or they on a budget. They saving. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to go to bars and shit every night and smoke hookahs and shit because they got a bigger plans. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be disciplined to your budget. What's up? What's up? Can I work fast? What's happening, Slim? I ain't doing but dropping a couple jewels. We're talking about.
What's up, Big E?
What's up, E? It's 8:04.
You got to talk to me about Trump. Man.
We got 25.
Trump got indicted again.
Well, listen, personally,
they own that money too now. They own that money now.
Listen, in the beginning of Trump's presidency, I said he crazy as a motherfucker, right? But now, as time go on, I'm starting to see different things.
Is he still crazy? Crazier?
Nah, he is who he is. But I need to worry about what's going on right now. The Dems been in there, man. Man, it's fucked up out here. Man, it's rough out here right now.
Yeah.
So the Dems ain't getting nothing done, man, because it's a lot of back and forth, niggas gating the dice a lot. You know what I'm saying? Man, they won't let them shoot. They don't let them motherfuckers squirrel them bills, man. They gating them bills like a motherfucker, Slim. And man, I'm telling you, man, people out there, interest rates on home are higher.
That's on 7%.
Interest rates on car loans,
13%.
Everything. Let's talk about money. And black people got to stay financially focused because we are the lowest people on the totem pole. We spend the most, make the less. So we got to stay conscious, man.
Mm-hmm.
We can't be running around bullshit talking about lounges, what flavor you got and motherfucking hookah. Man, we got to tighten up, man.
Yeah, stop using that Klarna. A lot of people out here using that Klarna
and they're
too.
overcharging us for this lifestyle. Some black club owners. Man, stop it, man. Bring them drinks down, man. I'm telling you, black club owners, man, we're going to start boycotting you motherfuckers too, man. Yeah, we want $11 drinks, man. So we give 3 or 4 of them.
So how much are the drinks right now?
Almost 20 now. Yeah, man. Man,
where was this at?
Listen, man. Listen, I gotta listen, my man.
In DC,
man, and my man at Entitlement Lounge, man. Entitlement Lounge can go up to Entitlement and get you 2 drinks for less than 40. Entitlement Lounge. Listen, black club owners. Listen, man. Stop reaching, man, because motherfuckers start fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Mark, by all you motherfuckers, you getting too greedy, man. You motherfuckers riding around in Phantoms and shit. Motherfuckers ain't even got no hubcaps on it. You know what I'm saying?
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, motherfucker. I just spent $1,400 for a drive share. Man, look, man. Y'all got to tighten up, man. Work with us, man. The clubs, listen, people don't understand.
Well, they don't understand.
That overpricing can run a client away.
Okay, I agree. In your profession, for sure.
If I come into your lounge, Slim, I give me a drink. I'm coming to your lounge, atmosphere cool. I get me a drink, and I say, give me a Tito's and cranberry. How much am I looking to spend?
That should be about $8.
No.
Huh?
No.
You can't get an $8.
How much is a Tito's and cranberry? All y'all lounge people. How much can I get a Tito's and cranberry for? Put it up on the screen.
For 2 ounces of vodka and some cranberry juice?
2 ounces.
Yeah, that's all you're going to put in there. A shot. You get a double shot.
A Tito's and cranberry.
It's 4 ounces. They going to go, pull you up.
Do I have anything up there?
No, I don't see none. Okay. Jay, anybody say something?
No. Ain't nobody with us.
How much a cranberry and vodka cost? Jay, he said he stopped drinking.
So niggas not tipping.
Because he getting the drinks without tipping.
So you saying if I get a Tito's and cranberry and it's $11, it's $14 now.
Yep.
So it's for real. Man. It's 2 on every 10. So now the 2 on the 10, 11 plus the 2. Yeah, no, I'm just putting hypothetically. 11 plus the 2 and the taxes, that's 14. So now we have $14, $15.
For one drink.
For 1 Tito's and cranberry.
It's going to take you at least 3 to get loose. You're going to get 3 to get loose.
So you saying that's $45.
So that's $100.
$45. But what about if a person wants shots of Don Julio Reposado?
Nah, you're going to get your head knocked off.
I just went to San Antonio. I seen a nice looking black girl. Beautiful sister. I had so much respect for her. Sitting at the bar by herself, chilling. She had 4 shots. Whoever that girl was, you smooth as a mother. I respect. I was getting the to-go order. I was peeping over there. I hustled, right? I said, I know she ain't gonna hit all them joints herself, right? I waiting on my joint. Look, 5 minutes later, 2 joints, she slid them over. 2 was gone. I said, Shaw the gangster.
No, that's all she had in front of her? She ain't had like no large frozen drink like she poured it into?
4 shots with 4 limes.
Oh, she vicious.
Don Julio Reposado.
She had a long week.
That's 100 right there.
Well, I mean, today is Thursday.
That's 100, ain't J. 4 shots.
Yeah, I mean, $25 a shot?
At least $80, $20.
Yeah. That's at least 80 plus a tip. That's 20. That's 100.
Damn.
She had 4. Listen, she had 4 nice shots. Well, I said, damn, she a gangster. I'm looking at her. I said, man, she waiting on somebody. First, I said she waiting on somebody because she had 4 jumps. Man, I looked over 2 of them. They slid them over. Then when she got to 2, she drunk. Guess what she said? Oh, man, look, you can go ahead. I'm ready to pay for them. Pay for all my jumps. I said, this bro, yeah, I said, I like her. She gangster. Right? She,
Okay.
Look, and she went to the bathroom, left her other two up there.
Okay.
Right?
Do the white dudes still work there?
No, San Antonio got new management now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got new management.
That's crazy.
They got a bunch of motherfuckers that can't even speak English. And my little man, he gone back, I guess, to the country.
Yeah, it was a little. It
Chris
was a white
Bolden,
guy there.
how you feel, brother, man? Chris Bolden. Is that?
25 a shot is crazy. You right. 25 a shot is crazy. Not going for that. Definitely not going for that.
25 a shot is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Listen. So when you go in the club now, if you get a shot, you want to play big, like I'm a little check. You want to play big. You know, I know the girl will be looking. Give me a shot on John. That's 25. I gotta, but look, I gotta get that joint in. Now I can order like I ain't got one in because I ain't ordering but two more, hers and mine. Boom, boom. If she get the one shot, let me see where she at. If she having drinking, then she might. I want to know. Oh, this broad is a motherfucking guzzler. Right.
Well, why don't you just?
So now they want you to stand in the club and that $350. You gonna sit there, you got the girl there, you buy a drink, you might get your man one. Hey, you want a drink? Get 300.
300 for a 49. Man, y'all got to stop that bullshit in these clubs,
crazy.
man. They striking everywhere else. The union and we gonna strike on lounges, man. Fuck this. Y'all gotta come down. We gonna have a
We
lounge.
call it Biden.
Man, I'm calling.
Man.
I'm on some Adam Clayton Powell shit. We gonna have a lounge strike, man. Meet me down the barber shop on 8th Street. I'm organizing. I'm gonna have a lounge strike. I'm having motherfucker. Well, you better.
We out
Bert
there
and Ernie
picking it.
back. Yeah, man, we holding on, Slim. We
Yeah.
holding on. Listen, we were talking about Bill. We were talking about how shit gone up in these lounges.
Yeah.
Right, where
That's
they
crazy.
overcharging a little bit. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the minimum wage. So the minimum wage. How much they getting paid? So people gonna start tipping less.
Most people probably ain't tipping off.
What's your tip? What's your tip without enforced tip? What's your tip?
15.
You got $100 bill. What you gonna give up on your tip?
15.
Let me ask the audience out there. Share the show while y'all watch.
$100 bill, $20.
Okay. Let me hear what y'all going. I want you to let them go first. If your bill is $100, could you put that up there, Jermaine, for me, please? If your bill is $100, what is your tip?
What's your tip?
I'm gonna let them go.
And then you gonna say what your tip gonna be?
Yeah, I know what
Just
mine.
you and one other person at dinner.
The bill is what it is. If
Yeah, the
I'm with
bill
two
is what it
people,
is.
yeah,
Okay.
If it's 100,
300, it don't matter.
yeah, I ain't gonna give nobody a skateboard. They gonna say, yeah, I do shape, man. I don't hear all that shit. What you tipping? Proud of me saying what I'm tipping. I know what I'm tipping because I tip, and I got a rule too where I tip black people who waiting on me more.
Well, what if it's cruddy service?
Well, I still tip them because I know they need it more.
Okay.
And I might say something to them. Like, Shorty, look, I'm going to tip you more anyway because I fuck with my own kind.
Right.
But you need to tighten up your breath, stink like shit. You know what I'm saying? Start brushing your teeth. Clean up underneath your nails, man. Man, I went to the kitchen. Oh, he said he went to Kitchen of Cox here. They had service charge on top of gratuity. Okay.
That's crazy.
If the bill is 100, how much you tip?
That's because the hourly wages went up?
And they say kitchen cocktails a little bit overpriced.
That's crazy.
They say this overpriced a little bit, but it's nice. It's lavish. And
I've been in Baltimore.
I see
this
this story. Baltimore has a nice select. Baltimore got all the restaurants.
Yeah, I've been in Baltimore the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, because their dope boys still get money. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore got a lot of restaurants, for real though. But a lot of people just don't like going that far because they feel Baltimore the ghetto.
Right.
Baltimore, you just got to know how to move.
Yeah.
It's still the DMV. That causes the rent high and shit, and they change and they
charging us.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, rent always going up.
Who?
Nah, yeah, block them people.
I need. Oh, that's get it.
Yeah, that's somebody else.
They always checking. Just leave a message, motherfucker. Keep texting, talk to me, bro. Leave a message. I know who you is. We keep, yeah. That's what they do.
God.
That's what they do.
Somebody on there just said something.
What did it say? What did it say?
I see.
What did that say?
Yeah, somebody on there.
Rodney Coleman. Get Jermaine and Mike. We want to hear.
Oh, yeah, we get him a mic.
Oh, what did he say?
About the surcharge.
Oh, he was saying it, Rodney. He was saying about the surcharge. That's what he was talking about. They were talking about tipping it. If you had $100 bill, you was out with your woman, what would you tip? That was the question on the board.
Right.
Now, I would tip my bill if it was $100. I give up $120.
Okay. So you give them $20 tip.
2 on every 10. If I go to Fat Boys or if I go to Mike's on the Water, and me and my wife used to get the same thing, I get stuffed shrimp with grapefruit crush. She'll get probably fried shrimp with an orange crush.
Okay.
The bill will probably be like
$48.
$98. $98. Something like that. I just leave $120.
All right. That's a good tip.
Right. So Rodney's saying the same thing, 2 on every 10.
Right. All right, yeah, $20.
Right.
20%.
Some
people
that's
do
without
15,
the surcharge.
some people do 18.
That's one of the restaurants that don't do what y'all talking about.
Right.
All right, because DC want taxes. DC got different tax bracket anyway. You know, they own money anyway with the tickets and all that. That's why it's basically just to price you out of DC, make you to go elsewhere. Because they got enough people that can afford to pay that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need you little niggas. See, they don't need you little black motherfuckers. They got some motherfuckers that look like somebody else that they don't mind paying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Share the show. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that.
Podcast.
So the last question of the night, because we getting a little late, it's 8:17.
8:17,
this
13
one,
minutes
this what
left.
came in today. I seen it on, I can't remember what it said. It said, what would you do? Uh-oh. Computer. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So you dealing with a girl for 8 years. All right. You're in love, whole 9. Something happened. Tragically, she passed away. You at the funeral. Her side dude is in there crying, going off. I love you, baby. All this other different stuff over the casket.
Was she
How you going? Yeah.
That's sad, my boy.
Hold on, let me give you the story again. I'm gonna give it to you again. You've been dealing with the girl for 10 years. You love her. Y'all ain't got.
I really, really love her.
You really, really love her. You about to get married to her.
And I've heard she died. She died from. Let's just say we're not gonna use it.
Yeah.
She died from a medical issue.
Something happened.
Right.
She gone now. You get to the funeral. You got a nice funeral. Everything.
I put her away good.
Real good. Now at the funeral, the side dude is up there like this on the casket, boo-hooing. I love you. Baby, no, I love you. How could you leave me? And you sit in the front row.
That would be it would be so hard for me to fathom because first of all, if I didn't know about it,
the
first thing I would think about was, God damn, how long this been going on?
Right.
He been nailing my you know what I'm saying? He been nailing my wife, man. You know what I mean? Man, this dude up there booing. Do I go get him? Man, do I steal him? I'm trying to figure out what to do with this.
That's just, like how you gonna handle that, Jay?
Man, I'm stealing shit out that motherfucker on my people cash. I'm gonna steal him in the back of the neck like a mother. Oh, we gonna get the shit stolen out. You know, my people cash. Man, I'm behind him. I'm gonna bust him upside his motherfucking head with a bunch of motherfucking programs. I'm gonna smack the shit. Man, that's my woman. I love her. He been hitting her. I'm swinging on cuz. Man, we gonna knock my wife over and all that shit. The body gonna be on the
Beanie
floor.
say he's swinging on him.
Yeah, man. What I'm gonna do? I'm like, what the fuck? All my people's there, they like, Slink, what's up with this nigga? Man, I'm still a
so
shit.
now you got
man, he like, man, I love you. What?
Right.
Man, he all over.
Man, he over the casket like this.
Gonna say, man, you know this
Right,
nigga?
right.
Who that? Her people? So that's her cousin or something?
Nah, he's yelling out baby and all that.
Oh man, I gotta steal the shit out of it. Oh man. Man, he been nailing my people. I can't even ask you if it's true. You know, she dead as a motherfucker. He could be fake. Right? He could be faking.
Nah, you ain't gonna fake on that though.
No.
You ain't gonna fake at no funeral.
Listen,
they married.
Man, listen. If you in love with it, it don't make no difference if you
love. Yeah, you've been with it long enough, Jay.
Man, you got all your peoples there.
So you gonna punish her?
Your people's lover and all that shit. They like, oh, they looking at you like, yeah, shit. Your people's looking at that's your girl. That's your baby mother. Man, who is this nigga? He come out nowhere. He all over the casket crying. Man, he got to get punished, man.
Instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. This gonna be security, all that. Man, we gonna whoop him outside. All that, man. How do you think he'll pull that off?
Yeah, that's true. That is a very bold move.
She took it to the grave.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm trying to say. Listen,
all the way.
Man, now you sitting at home like, man, this shit.
You done paid for the funeral.
Paid for the funeral, man.
All that.
Shout out to my man. One of the
out?
guys that I used to be on the podcast.
Oh,
Sean. He in college now. Tariq Freeman.
Okay.
That's what
Shout out to Tariq Freeman.
Sponsored by Tariq Freeman tonight with his clothing line. You know
okay. Yeah, Let me know if we got two at.
He do. He probably do. He was in here when Jermaine was in. Rest in peace. Oh yeah, L. Frank. Yeah, L. Frank was. That's Mooney. We missed him. And prayers up.
Yeah,
we're gonna get him, but gone, but not.
Yeah, we
forgotten.
get him, but gone, but not forgotten for sure.
L. Frank was one of the most
time for that too.
At the time, he was one of the most talented guys. He lived up there in the area of Nicholson Street towards the top of the playground.
Okay,
that's up there with Mooney.
Yeah.
See, that's up there in that area. A lot of people like Matthew Bullock, all of them, Hugh, Regina, then all of them lived up. If you go through that area, you're going up there where the new houses are Marble.
Mm-hmm.
They had a couple receivers come from there, play for Lamar Ridge. Your father will tell you about it.
Okay.
Mark Bonds and Keith Bonds.
Okay.
Both of them played receiver.
Didn't know that.
Mark Bonds is younger of the two.
Okay.
But ask your father about Mark Bonds and Keith Bonds.
All right, we'll do. Well, the last topic of the night, before we get to Gone But Not Forgotten, me and Jay was talking about this earlier. We was trying to figure out what this means. So Wayne Brady gets on he has a interview. He said that he's pansexual, which means he can love anybody he wants. Some people say he coming out the closet. Some people say a lot of different things. I really don't care. It's not bisexual.
What is do we have anybody?
I mean, what is pansexual?
What is pansexual?
I gotta look it up.
Google it.
Yeah, let me Google. Let me do my Google.
Get the definition, the true definition of pansexual before we get into it, because we don't want to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays,
do you think it's a lot of pansexuals out there?
I'm sure it is. If Wayne Brady's one.
Okay, it says pansexual is sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people of all genders, regardless of their sex or gender identity. So you feel like if you see a guy, you'd be like, I guess he's sexy or something like that.
Oh, he on butt. He on butt too. He on butt, man. All that pansexual, all that, man. Wayne Brady, man.
Hey,
man,
that's what it
man.
says. You like everybody. Pansexual might refer to themselves as gender blind.
We talked about that.
So
nowadays they got
it's a new world.
All these different titles.
Look, they got a flag and everything.
Yeah, all these different titles, which are organizations also too, which are funded nonprofit, LGBTQ.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta. You definitely don't want to offend any pan.
Yeah. So now you got to add the P to that. So it's LGBTQ. Hold on, is Q in there?
Yeah.
LGBTQ. And P.
Well, I don't know.
That's a lot going on.
Well, that's
a big organization.
That's just a word. That's just a word that he looked up and he found. I don't know anybody else to say. Yeah, bisexual.
Yeah,
probably because bisexual is hot.
But the B is there though. That's what the B is for. Right. Bisexual, you like male and female. So you're right. It could just be.
Yeah, because some people don't.
But now it's sexual though.
Right. Yeah,
right.
You're just human.
Yeah.
But you can get nailed. You can human and call yourself human, but you can get nailed though. You know what I'm saying? What it is.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. He took a little flack, but okay. Man, it is what it is. No 5 minutes, man. Let's go to Gone But Not Forgotten, man.
Gone But Not Forgotten. Let's start out with
I'm calling out family members tonight. Uncle Lou, Stephen Strange, Uncle Wayne, Wayne Robinson, my grandfather, his birthday coming up October 3rd, Joseph Yates Jr. Let's see.
Gone but not forgotten.
Everybody.
Little Munch.
Yes, indeed.
Little Chris, who has left us with a Purple Heart. And we really miss him. Gone but not forgotten to my moms. You know what I'm saying? Mary Ann McCrae, which originally Mary Ann McIntosh. That's her maiden name.
McIntosh.
You know, a lot of people that's another show how people migrated from North Carolina and South Carolina.
Yeah. We touched on that a little bit.
We always touch on that.
Yeah.
Because we history buffs. You know, we gotta always talk about where we come from. Gone but not forgotten. Donnell Hart.
Donnell Hart, the whole Hearts. Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten. Bernard Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
And prayers up to all these families.
Gone but not forgotten. Kevin Proctor. Gone but not forgotten. Chris McLean.
Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten. Siobhan Brown. Gone but not forgotten. L. Frank.
L. Frank. Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten. Aunt McLean.
You
know what I'm saying? Gone but not forgotten. Mike Robinson.
Yep.
Right. Gone but not forgotten.
What's my man when y'all was at Disney World in the Ghostbusters car?
Gone but not forgotten. Lil Scoop. That's Topsy's little brother.
Okay. What's his name? I can't remember.
Gone but not forgotten. Q. That's Jay, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gone but not forgotten. There's so many gone but not forgotten.
Tim Butler, gone but not forgotten.
Yeah. Right. Gone but not forgotten. Tim Butler. Tim Butler was he could fix anything.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a very
mechanic.
Yeah, he can do anything. Well, who you got gone but not forgotten? Gone but I didn't
gone through all mine.
Mrs. Lawson, my good friend of mine, Ronnie Lawson, lost his mom's.
Okay.
They had a beautiful service last week. I didn't make it. But I know she's in a better place. She was an angel. Gone but not forgotten. Sheila Wilson.
Gone but not forgotten. Linda Shipman.
I want to say happy birthday to Lil Greg. Lil Greg birthday.
Oh, his birthday today?
Yeah, Lil Greg birthday.
Happy birthday to my cousin Tiff today, too. Yeah. Happy birthday to my baby mother today, too. It's her birthday today.
What's up, bro?
Even though we be beefing, but we don't really be beefing no more. But you know how that go.
Yeah, I know how it go. My baby mother has not been in my life for years.
Yeah.
Because
I'm still
my
in
son
it.
is grown. Yeah,
I'm still in high school.
You ain't got to tell me. I've been you.
Yeah.
I've been you.
Well, it look like that's gonna be our show. We back next week or what are we doing?
Let's talk to the producer. Are we back?
What I gotta do Thursday?
I
don't think I got nothing to do Thursday.
Well,
what's next Thursday? The 6th?
Get him check his calendar. Give him a minute.
Oh.
I don't know. That rent might be due.
Everything going.
Yeah, everything going up. Motherfucker, I see how his finances look, cars and transmissions. And
right.
Yeah, we good.
All right, we locked in.
Next week we tuned in. We want y'all to tune in. And we also want y'all to share the show. Everybody hit that share button so we can get 50 shares.
We back now.
We're going for a goal of 50 shares. Please share. And the 50th share person will receive a prize. We can't tell you what it is. We want 50 shares.
50 shares.
The person that shares, the 50th person.
Yeah, that shares it. We're gonna send something to you.
Prize.
We'll hit you on your messenger. That's what we're doing. We also gotta get them picks too, but we ain't even gonna worry about it this week. We out, y'all. It's 8:30. We'll see y'all next week.
Good luck to the Lions. Good luck to the Packers.
Yeah, I'm going
see
to the
y'all
Packers
next
too.
Week. Be careful out there. Be safe. Keep your eyes on everybody in the supermarket that look like they got a gun on them.
Yeah.
All right, we holler.